Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yes, Allah. All praise to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushai. Kwame Yashala, we still got next. All the camps in Yahweh and Yahweh Shai throughout the four corners of the earth. H.O.I to the chariots fly. I know it's late now. That's kind of why I wanted to do this video, so I don't really get distracted. I know it's late right now, but all praises to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushai. And tonight, I just want to Shalom family. Good morning, brother. Yeah, I guess it's damn near morning for some of y'all on the other coast. I just want to come to y'all. Hey, Shalom Kanok in the building. That's the spirit. Shalom everybody that's still up. I just want to make an announcement to y'all very quick that Most High Yahweh Shai willing, I'll be in Detroit. All right, I will be in Detroit next weekend coming up August 7th, Friday, August 7th through Monday, August 10th. Lord willing, by Shema Mashiach Yahushai, if he spare our lives. I'll be in Detroit. So now, I just want to make this announcement video. Some of H.O.I might come with me. Some of H.O.I might come with me, New York or whatever other states. But tentatively right now, it's just me. All right, I'll be in town for a unity camp with Watchmen for Israel. Shout out to Watchmen for Israel. I'll be in town to do unity camp Friday and Saturday with Watchmen. And Sunday, I'll be performing a wedding ceremony, Most High willing, for one of my young brothers from Watchmen for Israel. So, but Most High willing, I'm not leaving till that Monday, all right, the 10th. Or maybe even Tuesday the 11th. I'm not sure yet. But I'll be in town, Israel, and come out. I haven't been in the D since, like, I think 2013, I believe it was. I haven't been in the D since like 2013, so it's been about 7 years. I haven't been in Detroit breaking bread with Israel, so I want to try to see as much brothers and sisters as I can. Come on out, show your love, show your support. I'll be in the town. Y'all know how I do it. If you want to buy me breakfast, if you want to come and just sit and drink some tea with me or some wine or some go out to eat, chill, do the work together. My weekend will be basically teaching the word and doing the work with Wi-Fi. But if we can sneak some extra camp in there or, a video or sit down, whatever, let's do it, Israel. When I come to the town, I try to see as much Hebrews as I can and try to break bread and fellowship with as much brothers and sisters as I can, so Most High willing, pre-ZABACH H.O.I, will be in Detroit Friday, August 7th through Monday, August 10th. All right. I'm not really going to put out an itinerary because basically Friday we're going to be doing camp. Saturday we're going to be doing camp. And Sunday I'll be doing the wedding. And then Monday will be like a free day. All right. Because if I do leave Monday, I'll leave like in the evening. So I'll check out of my hotel and still have some time in the city. Or I may leave Tuesday. The ticket is open right now, so I'm not sure. All right. So that's that. Come on through the town. Let's break bread, fellowship. It tells you in Psalms 133, it's beautiful for brethren to get together in unity. And that includes sistren, Salakia. I'm a little parched, y'all, so let me get something to drink. So come on out. Israel is going to fellowship. Me, like I said, Watchmen for Israel. We're going to do unity camp. And we're going to come together in the spirit of the Most High, the Mashiach Yahweh Shai. All right, so I'll be there for that whole weekend. All right, I'll get in early Friday, and I'll be leaving out Monday or Tuesday, Most High willing. So come on out, man. It'll be a pleasure to be in the Detroit area. I know the COVID-19 or the coronavirus, they put certain restrictions on Detroit, but man's goings are of the Lord, Proverbs 20 and 24. All right. Yes, time is flying, brother. The Most High said in Luke 10:18, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. So time is flying. Esau's kingdom is up. Israel is on a rise. And let's do it. Let's get it, Israel. Let's do it. All right, let's stay positive, stay in the spirit, stay away from the negativity and confusion. And you normally do that when you keep busy. All right, when you stay busy, you stay away from the negativity and the confusion. But like I said, you know, we traveling, moving around as much as we can before the Most High really shut this thing down. And we may have to be like pilgrims in that day, move around when we can, or stay put, or wherever the Most High gonna have you. Like I said, I haven't been in Detroit in the D since 2013, so I really would like to get together with a lot of you brothers and sisters. Unfortunately, they're shutting down most of our YouTube pages. So, Shalom out. All right. My brother could no, that's the spirit, man. That brother's still up on the East Coast. Y'all up late on the East Coast, man. But that's the spirit. Most High willing, man. I'll see you next week, and I gotta give you a call, so we can liaison and see what our game plan is. But you know, it'll be a pleasure to get out there. Most High willing, you know, everything goes safe. I'm still able to travel. I'm still able to get out there to the D and break bread with my Israelite family. One thing I gotta say about Detroit, all right, I have to say this. When we went in 2013, that's when we still had the We Got Next movement set up. And we went out there, me, Priest Kahan, Elder Terah. Oh, damn, I don't want to forget nobody. I apologize, y'all. But I forgot who else went with us. All right, it was about 5 or 6 brothers. But we had I got to say this, we had a great time, and all the brothers and sisters in Detroit showed us love. Detroit had hell of a hospitality, so I'm hoping for the same thing this time. Them brothers and sisters showed us love out there. We did not want for nothing when we went to the D in 2013. So I'm looking forward to that. But of course, you know, I'm going to have my own and be backed up. But you brothers and sisters really, really, really took care of brothers. You know, Priest Kahan could tell you, Elder Terah could tell you. We went out there in 2013. That's when we still had We Got Next, and we were still traveling around as We Got Next. It was in the spirit, man. The Detroit family took care of us, and I'm hoping for the same thing. So anybody want to roll, let me know too. You know, saying if you want to travel with me, let me know. All right, but if not, I'll be doing this mission alone. And it's all praises to the Most High Yahweh. You know, I move alone by myself sometimes through the spirit. I don't mean sound cocky and arrogant, but wherever I go, I rep, you know, the Most High Yahweh, H.O.I, and myself on my own. You know, the angels is my army or my entourage, but that's neither here nor there. You know, I'm just saying. Either way, the Most High plan it out. You know, I'll be, you know, traveling to the D, whether it's by myself or a few brothers come with me. So come on out, Israel. I also want to give a shout out to H.O.I New York, New Jersey, basically H.O.I Northeast. I just came back off the East Coast for 3 weeks. It was beautiful. Shout out to my brother Yakataz, H.O.I DMV, all the brothers in Washington, D.C., and Maryland, Virginia, the DMV area. Brother Yakataz, all the brothers in H.O.I DMV showed love, hospitality. We did it big through the spirit of the Most High Yahweh Shai. That's not sounding proud or bragging or nothing like that, but we did it big spiritually. And that's what we want to do as a nation. So my first stop was D.C., July 4th. That was beautiful. I stayed there from July 4th, I think, to the 6th. Yeah, from that Sabbath to that Monday. D.C. was beautiful. I got a chance to enjoy some of the D.C. nightlife. That was beautiful. D.C. is something else, man. But, you know, me and my wife got a chance to enjoy the nightlife. I enjoyed the teaching and the fellowship with the brothers, man. It was beautiful. The gathering. Shout out to my home, New York, New York. New York was off the chain. It was hot as hell. New York was turned up. The camps was beautiful. The fellowship was beautiful. The new moon. Shout out to H.O.I. New Jersey, New York, and New Jersey. Shalom Macabre. What the hell y'all doing up? I'm already late on the West Coast, damn it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What the hell y'all doing up? But as I mentioned, that's the spirit. As I mentioned H.O.I. New Jersey, who comes up on the scene but the OG, my brother Macabre, H.O.I. New Jersey, East Orange in the building. Come back, y'all. That's the spirit. You can't make this stuff up. As I mentioned at H.O.I. New Jersey, Macabre, the OG, comes up on the screen. All right, shout out to OG Macabre, H.O.I. New Jersey, East Orange, for opening his home for the Shabbat services, putting out that beautiful display of food, Shabbat food, man. Hospitality, taking care of brothers. I finally made it to my first Shabbat service in H.O.I. Jersey. Finally, because, you know, when I come back to the East Coast now, my trips are shorter. All right, so I don't get to stay as long. So I'll be trying to do everything and, you know, liaison with people or whatever back in my hometown on the East Coast. But I had a beautiful time, as always, back on the East Coast, man. Macabre, love you, OG. You my nigga. You know how we get down. Oh, man, that old street life come out of brothers, man. But, you know, you my G, you my OG, even though we... You know, we around the same age, but you still my OG. Love you, bro. And the hospitality is beautiful, man. I had a great time. Man, ate lovely, drank lovely, did the work, man. I was drained, tired, moving around. Because, you know, New York is my home. So when I go home, I got to catch up on a lot of stuff and do the work and deal with headquarters and the brothers or whatever. I'd be exhausted, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all praises to the Most High, Yahweh. When I come back home west, I'm exhausted because I'm working out here. But as much love in Yahweh Shai, New York, and we got to bring it out, Atlantic City. We broke ground. We made history in Atlantic City. All praises. The first time an Israelite camp was on the boardwalk in Atlantic City by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Any brothers that was there to partake of that, we made history. Shout out to brother Yaakov, Yaquab in the ancient Hebrew, Yaakov in the modern day Hebrew, Jacob. Shout out to my brother Yaquab. Love you, brother, out there in H.O.I. Atlantic City. It was off the hook on that boardwalk. The work got done. It was fire. It was in the spirit. It was love. All praises to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. We can't do none of that without him. So for all of y'all that's going to get negative and gainsay, this is giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. We just caught up in the glory. But shout out to H.O.I. Atlantic City, brother Yaquab, Yaakov, all the brothers that showed up on the boardwalk. It was beautiful, man. We made history through the spirit of Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai, Kwam Yasha'Allah. The first Israelite camp to ever be on a boardwalk in Atlantic City. It was great. Beautiful. All praise to the Most High and Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. H.O.I. Jersey, of course, in general. H.O.I. East New York, Brooklyn. All right. All praise to Yahweh Yahweh Shai. I got a chance to teach on my old hood, East New York, Brooklyn. We taught right in front of the pink houses on a Sabbath. All right, my last Sabbath there in New York, we taught on in front of the projects in East New York, Brooklyn, the pink houses, where a sister by the name of Shatavia Walls, I believe, she was shot and killed over a dispute about fireworks. So we did a pull-up. That was one of my pull-ups in a long time. All right, because I don't always go on a lot of the pull-ups. I'm not able to make it for whatever reason. And damn it, every camp is a pull-up, you know. One of my major recent pull-ups was Washington, D.C. That was a pull-up for Black Lives Matter, George Floyd, all the stuff that's been going on with our people. We do Washington, D.C. annually, but that was a pull-up also. But we pulled up in my old hood, right down the block from where I grew up at, in Pink Houses, East New York, where a sister had got murdered over a dispute about fireworks. So we did a pull-up, or what we used to call back in the days a current events camp. The pull-up boys is nothing new. All right, for all of y'all that want to get simple and negative and gainsay, we've been doing pull-ups. Back in the late 80s, early 90s, our elders would go on the scene when a crime or something would happen, and they would speak. They would pull up. Back then, that wasn't a slang back then or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. The pull-up boys is not nothing carnal or negative. All the pull-up boys is a current events camp. When something happened with our people, we pull up on a scene. This way, Israel can't say when they go through something, the Israelites are not there. And I don't give a damn what the people say. I don't do it for that. I don't do it because of what Israel say. I do it because, listen, something happened to our people. Let's go on the scene and show our presence and that, look, we love y'all and care about y'all. If y'all need us, we're here. But I don't do it because of what people say. Israel, we got to get out of that mind frame. Even though when you do certain things, it does shut down the gainsayers, but let's do things in the right spirit. I don't do a damn thing because of what nobody say. Because whether you do right or wrong, Israel going to still say something. Romans 10:21. All day long I stretch forth my hand to a disobedient and gainsaying people. So that's not here today. I don't want to get into a tangent. This was just an announcement about Detroit, and I want to signify my trip on the East Coast for the last 3 weeks. I call it my mini midsummer to East Coast tour. But it was beautiful, Israel. Every time I go home, we already know what it is. New York, Northeast, H.O.I. Northeast show me nothing but love every time I go home. So it was a beautiful thing. Washington, D.C., New York, Brooklyn, New York, my hood, East New York. You got to break New York down into sections because that's just how intense New York is. Atlantic City was groundbreaking. East Orange, New Jersey, Sabbath service, everything, man. I really enjoyed. Brooklyn, New York, downtown Brooklyn camp, 34th Street camp, Times Square camp. Yeah, man, I came back to the city and then resurrected Times Square through the spirit of the Most High Yahweh. So we're just moving around Israel and trying to get out to as many of our people as we can. We're not saying this makes us any better than anybody. This makes us any better than any camp. I'm not here to judge your works. What you do or don't do is between you and the Most High. We're just saying we trying to get out there and get this work done through the spirit of the Most High Yahweh. Shout out to H.O.I. Atlanta. Well, I'm not even going to say H.O.I. Atlanta anymore. H.O.I. Georgia. The land has been obtained. All right. All praises for that, Israel. The land has been obtained down in Georgia. We are on the beginning stages of building a HOI community down in Georgia. Shout out to Chief Ephraim Amath Pagai. Shout out to all right. HOI Buffalo in the building. We're gonna make it to Buffalo. HOI, shout out to Chief Ephraim Amath Pagai. Shout out to Brother Hakeem, HOI Camden, New Jersey, which will eventually be HOI Atlanta or HOI Georgia, because we're trying to deal with the whole state. Shout out to them two brothers. Much love in Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Them brothers made it happen. The Most High used them as vessels to make it happen, to start the HOI, the first. I'm going to call it the first, if it be the Most High will. I humbly say, for those that might want to get simple. The first HOI community is in the beginning stages of being started down in Georgia. All praises to Yahweh. Ba'Shem HaMashiach Yahushua. Not too far. Maybe I think Amath said about an hour and a half outside of Atlanta. So we try to move on that. And we just try to build a nation and do the work. That's all we humbly trying to do. You know, save the drama for your mama, Israel. All right? And don't even save it for her, because that's your mama. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I don't have time for anything outside of that. If it's not about building a nation, I really even don't even want to hear about it. Kind of. So that's about it. Any questions or comments on the comment board? This wasn't a lesson video, y'all. This was more so a commentary. But It's all praises to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Kwame Ashala, we still got next. And y'all got to realize something, man. At the end of the day, Yahweh Shai said what? Blessed is that servant whom he shall find doing when he come. Meaning what? Yahweh Shai said, when he make his second coming, make sure you're in a vineyard doing the work of the Lord. All right? Hour and 50 minutes from Atlanta. Not if you drive a certain way, goddammit, by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. But, damn it, I said an hour and 45 minutes. But, nah, yeah, about an hour and 50 minutes with GPS, maybe stopping 1 or 2 times, whatever. But either way, the Most High put the spirit on brothers to envision land and community. And I always told Israel from years ago, don't just get land. If you're going to get land, build an Israelite community. Don't get a land and put a house or two on it. And, yeah, hour and 30 minutes from Augusta. The water, Chief Ephraim. Chief Ephraim in the building on the live right now. Y'all cats is off on the East Coast, man. Go to sleep. All right? But anyway, I always said, let's build community. It's okay to get land and put houses on the land, grow crops, be self-sufficient or whatever, or somewhat self-sufficient, because this is Esau kingdom. You really can't be fully self-sufficient till we get in the kingdom. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm posting scriptures from the Old Testament Pseudeproof Volume 1. Okay, somebody what are y'all brothers and sisters doing? Oh, he said, I'm posting scriptures from the Old Testament Pseudeproof Volume 1. All right, that's good for you, Brother Mark Winter. That's good for you. I'm on here live doing an announcement video for Detroit, so I can try to gather with as many Hebrews as possible in the city of Detroit, in the Motor City. All right, and I'm doing a recap of my East Coast trip. All right, I would like to thank you for your service, sir, priest. Okay, the water, Brother Lindell, all praises. Just a humble servant of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, brother. All praises to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. So the community is up and running. We will be having some videos coming out on how you can support. And if you are a active member of H.O.I, how you can become a resident of the land. The land will not be for anybody outside of H.O.I. All right. It'll be for Israel in general. You can visit if you get vetted. But actually being on the land is going to be for H.O.I. Will the Most High give us the power and the capacity to build bigger Israelite nation communities in the future? That remains to be seen. But right now, there's a lot going on in the nation. And we don't really mean to be partial, but it's necessary. But we'll set it up. We'll have councils amongst the elders and senior men. Anybody want to visit Israel, we're going to have things set up for that also. If it be the Most High will. This is all in the plan of the Most High. We don't know what the future holds, but we just going along as the Most High guide us. But if he say anything different, we're going to move right along with what the Most High plan is. All right? So we're not tooting our own horn. We're not bragging. We're not boasting. We're not saying we're better than anybody. We're not saying we're the only ones that got land and giving produce to the people. We're not doing none of that. We keeping it humble here at H.O.I. We just trying to build, have something on this side till Yahweh shall return. That's it. Sustain as much as we can, but we know all this don't mean nothing if the Most High Yahweh Shah is not with you. So I don't give a damn if I got a city of my own. May the Most High Yahweh Shah be with me. All right. So that's just another announcement. But back to what I really originally came on here for. Back to the Detroit trip. That will be coming up next Sabbath, next Friday, on August 7th, 2020 to, there go Brother Yaakov in the building right there. Kwame Ashala. To Monday, August 10th. I'll be in the building in Detroit. Possibly some other members of H.O.I with me. But if all else fails, I go dolo from state to state. Nah. Met the man in the movie Belly. All right, I roll dolo from state to state. Worst case scenario, good. All right, worst case scenario, I'll be out there, but I won't be alone because I'll be with Watchmen. Salakia, I think Gorilla Hebrews hit me up the other day. I think he said he'll be in town. I'm not sure. I gotta go back to the text, but I think Gorilla was saying he'll be in town also. So either way, Israel, the work will get done. We'll be out there through the Spirit of the Most High H.O.I. If y'all want to fellowship, come together. If you're gonna be in the D area during those dates, contact me here, inbox me here on Facebook, or email me at houseofisraelnyc@gmail.com. houseofisraelnyc@gmail.com. And let us remember Psalms 133, how beautiful it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Let's remember Hebrews 13:1. All right, let us not forget brotherly love. Let brotherly love continue. Salakia, I'm paraphrasing. But, Salakia, Israel, it's kind of late. You know what I'm saying? My eyes getting a little heavy. I'm going to take it down soon. But that's what's going on in the itinerary throughout Chief. So hit me up. Let's break bread, Israel. Like I said, I haven't been in the D in a while. And some of y'all whose numbers I lost or I haven't talked to y'all in a while on Facebook, hit me up. Because a lot of y'all brothers and sisters I saw in 2013. And y'all showed a lot of love, but we lost contact over the years. It's been 7 years since I've been in the D. All right, so Proverbs 20:24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? So once again, H.O.I to the chariots fly. H.O.I pre-Sabach in Salakia. H.O.I pre-Sabach and Wi-Fi Watchmen for Israel Unity Camp. August 7th and 8th, 2020 at Even, Detroit, Michigan. Greektown is the most likely spots for the camps unless anything changed. It will be subject to announcement. I will be doing the wedding on that Sunday and then breaking bread, after that Monday until I fly out, whenever the Most High have me leave. Ba'ashim Mashiach Yahushai. So come on out, Israel, and support. So come on out to Detroit and hit me up so we can liaison and get together and break bread. All right, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Mashiach Yahushai. Kwame Asha'Allah, we still got next. All the camps in Yahweh and Yahushai throughout the four corners of the earth. H.O.I to the chariots fly. Remember Matthew 24:14, this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, and then shall the end come. By Hashem Mashiach Yahushai. All right. Yaakov, not at the river walk. I'm not from Detroit, brother. Don't get me to lying, brother. Greektown or Riverwalk. The brothers will fill me in. The brothers from Watchmen. I'll get the exact location. If I'm wrong, then I'll change it. I apologize. But I'm not from the D, brother. Don't get me to lying. I mean, I do my research on certain cities and landmarks, but, not at the Riverwalk. I'll figure that out, brother. Believe you me, wherever we at, wherever we going to be, we'll announce it. Call me Ashala. All right, so I look forward to breaking bread with you brothers and sisters. And what other travels is coming up? Oh, Atlanta. Most I will, maybe I'm going to hit Atlanta to check out the land and the community. I may have to go down there to break bread with Amaf and H.O.I Atlanta and the brothers down there. Philly. H.O.I Philly, H.O.I New York, H.O.I Jersey will be in Philly August 22nd. Sabbath August 22nd. And anything else we'll announce. Last but not least, H.O.I New York and New Jersey, H.O.I New York, New Jersey, and Philly. Matter of fact, H.O.I Northeast will be in Atlantic City again this Sabbath coming up. this Sabbath coming up, which I believe is August 1st. This Sabbath is August 1st. HOI Northeast, Philly, New York, New Jersey, and DC will be in Atlantic City this coming Sabbath, August 1st, from 4 p.m. till about 12 a.m. on the boardwalk. All right. Like I said, HOI Philly, New York, New Jersey, and probably DC again. HOI Northeast will be in Philly August 22nd. Sabbath, Saturday, August 22nd. All right. And last but not least, HOI will be hitting Chicago soon. Date and particulars to be announced. All right, Chicago needs us. Everywhere needs us. Because all of our people all over the earth need to repent and keep these commandments. But we're not doing this for a show again. Was going back to Chicago. We done been to Chicago. I done been to Chicago several times in the last 5 years. Teaching the gospel in the hood, downtown, cutting up Esau, doing the work, edifying Jake, all that. All right, when Rahm Emanuel was their mayor and the body count and the body parts was being sold. When Tanika Jenkins got killed in a hotel and her body parts was sold. We've been pulling through Chicago. You niggas ain't saying nothing but a word. And, you know, I don't want to get on that, but it is what it is, man. Stop the negativity, Israel. We're at the end. What's wrong with you, brother? Stop it. Let's get down to business and get the work done. But I digress, man. All the goddamn competing and niggerism is disgusting after a while. We got work to do. All right? So let's not compete with each other over Chicago. I don't give a damn where you go. Just go do the work, teach the word, and save souls and wake our people up. I'm not in a competition with none of you brothers, man. Stop it. I love y'all, Israel. Stop it. Let's stop this nonsense and get this work done. But I digress. I don't want to go into a tangent because that's not what I'm on here for. But let's do it. Last but not least, Chicago will be on the map. So that's just an announcement about what's coming up, what's going on. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters that's been supporting. Without y'all help, you know, we really thank you, brothers and sisters. Without y'all help, none of this would have been possible. Y'all have really been a blessing, and y'all see the vision. A lot of y'all behind the scenes, we love and respect y'all because y'all see the vision. Not even so much because of what y'all do, but Salakia, y'all see the spirit and the vision which makes y'all do what y'all do. I'm going to put it like that. All right? Because the scriptures say in 1 Corinthians, the 12th chapter, some are going to be helps. All right? Like Amaf was bringing out on his live video showing the land earlier, everybody not going to have the same position. Some people going to be behind the scenes, but they're doing major things. And like I said, not so much financially. Financially is good because that helps to get things done, but just doing things that help build in the spirit. Somebody can make a phone call. Somebody could just make a phone call to set up something we need. We may have the finances already, but without that person making that phone call that was key, that door wouldn't have opened. That person made that phone call for us to be able to go handle that. So it's all different levels of this ministry and building this nation. That's all we're saying, Israel, in our most humble spirit. We don't want to get into all the other negative stuff. It's counterproductive, and it's not building the nation, and it's not helping nobody. All right, but I digress on that again. I was supposed to close out like 5 minutes ago. But Israel, contact me for any questions, comments, inquiries. HOI to the chariots fly. Priest Zabach, HOI, Watchman for Israel, Wi-Fi Unity Camp. Friday, August 7th, Saturday, August 8th. 2020 out in Detroit, Greektown, Riverwalk, downtown, wherever we're going to be announced, and we'll keep y'all posted. Come on out, Israel, break bread. Damn it, if you want to treat me to an omelet and a mimosa in the morning, that's all good. All right? If you want to come out and hear the word, if you want to break bread, if you just want to come say shalom, give me a hug, take a picture, whatever, I'm here for my family. All right? I'm not on no celebrity status, red carpet. I just want to be amongst the people in the family. Kwam Yashala. So get at me. Let's get this work in the D. And all the other places I announced that's coming up. All right? So let me stop ranting Israel. Matthew 24:14. Let this gospel be preached in all the world, then the end shall come. 2 Thessalonians 3, let the word have free course. Kwam Yashala. All praise to Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahushai, priest ZABACH, H.O.I to the chariots fly, all the camps in Yahweh and Yahushai throughout the four corners of the earth that are sincere and in truth and the love of Yahushai and doing this work. I pray for all of Israel throughout the four corners of the earth that we be well, do this work, and receive the kingdom. Hallelujah. All praise to Yahweh and Yahushai forever and ever. Amen. We still got next. Bring it out. Kwam Yashala. Hallelujah. Shalom.